Disney's 5-Minute Girl Power Stories. Today's story, Mulan, Honor for Father. It was nearly time for the tournament of the Imperial Courts, and Mulan's father's birthday. Mulan dreamed of winning the prized scroll. It would make the perfect gift. "Father, do you think I will win?" she asked Fazul. "Mulan, the correct question is, will you honor our family by doing your best?" He smiled and Mulan smiled back. But another question bothered her. What if she did not? Early the next morning, Mulan practiced with her friends. "Hold still, Mushu," Mulan said, aiming her arrow. "Can we fight too?" Mushu asked. "Cricky says he can take down the others with one flick of his feet." Here, lad. "Thanks, guys, but I have to do this on my own," Mulan said. "The other warriors will be bigger than me, stronger too. If I'm going to win, I'll need to outsmart them." "Just stay alive," Mushu said, smiling. "I'll see you at showtime." Finally, it was time to start. As the crowd gathered, Mulan caught a glimpse of her family in the stands. Her father gave her a nod. Mulan remembered his advice. Do your best. The Master of Ceremonies welcomed everyone and explained the rules. Each warrior will battle one opponent at a time. The winner advances to the next round. All matches must take place within the circle. Stepping out of bounds results in disqualification. Archery was the first event. Upon hearing Mulan's name, Mushu led the Fa family cheering squad in a rousing chant. The crowd burst into applause. The Master of Ceremonies announced Mulan's competitor. Wang Shi Mo. Mulan frowned. Wang Shi Mo was intimidating. Just then the gong rang. The competitors sent apples into the air, and they're using their kickstands. Wang Shi Mo was good, but Mulan used a bit more creativity. Rather than aiming for a straight line, Mulan made a smiley face on the target board. Fortunately, her cleverness was rewarded. "Fa Mulan wins!" announces the Master of Ceremonies. Mulan's father nodded with approval. Maybe this'll be father's best birthday yet, she thought. Next, Mulan battled with staffs against Shan Dai Chung. Mushu rallied the crowd with another cheer. But in all the excitement, he almost fell into the circle. The crowd gasped. Mulan hesitated, and Shen seized his opportunity. Shen threw his staff directly at Mulan. She quickly ducked and turned and split Shen's weapon in half. The crowd oohed. Mulan had won. That was close, she thought. Mulan could not let Mushu break her concentration again. Battle after battle, Mulan defeated every warrior who came her way. The scroll was almost hers. "We are down to the last two warriors," called the Master of Ceremonies. "Fa Mulan and Li Tianxin." Mulan gulped as Li entered the circle. He was the fiercest competitor of all. For the final round, the warriors chose their weapons. Li revealed 2 tridents. Mulan took a deep breath, then brainwashed the sword of Shang Yi. Boom! The gong rang out, and the battle began. Mulan quickly realized that, on the ground, Li's size and skill overshadowed hers, but balance was her advantage. So she jumped up onto the pole. From there, she matched his every move. As the fighting intensified, so did Mushu's cheer. Mulan's friends formed a tower with Mushu on top. The noise from the crowd swelled. Mulan raised her sword. Father's birthday will be perfect, she thought. But then everything went wrong. Mushu had lost his balance, sending him little brother, and Cricky flying down toward the ring. To make matters worse, Li's trident was headed right for them. "Mulan, help!" cried Mushu. All thoughts of winning left Mulan's mind. She had to save her friends. Mulan chopped down a beam and hoped it would block the trident. It worked! Li's trident hit the pole instead of the animals, but in all the excitement, Mulan made a big mistake. Fa Mulan has stepped outside the circle. She is disqualified. Li Tianxi wins, the master of ceremonies announced. After the tournament, Mulan sat with her father once more. Defeat was not the gift I wanted to give you for your birthday. I lost the tournament in our family's honor, she said sadly. This is not true, Fa Zhao said. Mulan, you are brave and smart, and most important, you saved your friends today. This is the behavior of a true Fa warrior. I am honored to be your father. He picked a blossom and placed it on Mulan's hair. I do not need a scroll for my birthday. You are in my greatest gift. The end.